If you thought fake news was bad, just wait until you hear about fake history. All that and more now on Graph's Grievances. After a historic 5-day, 15-ballot floor fight, Kevin McCarthy was finally elected Speaker of the House by the new Republican majority. McCarthy clawing his way to victory by making deals with ultra-conservative Republicans and having former President Donald Trump personally lobby holdouts in the Republican caucus. Trump's support for McCarthy not lost on the new speaker, who clinched the gavel after the longest contest in 164 years. McCarthy immediately praising Trump for pushing him over the finish line, saying, quote, "I don't think anybody should doubt his influence. Trump was all in helping get those final votes." And as you might expect, Trump was more than happy to take credit for McCarthy's victory, posting on social media, quote, "I greatly helped Kevin McCarthy attain the position of Speaker of the House. Thank you, I did our country a big favor." But Trump, who began bizarrely calling McCarthy "my Kevin" during his presidency, expected McCarthy to repay him for helping him secure the speakership. Among Trump's demands, he wanted McCarthy to endorse him in the 2024 Republican presidential primary. So when McCarthy suggested on television last month that Trump might not be the GOP's best presidential nominee in 2024, Trump went apoplectic, lashing out at aides and advisors. According to Politico, to calm the former president, who he was not yet ready to endorse, McCarthy called Trump and made him a big promise. McCarthy telling Trump the House would vote to expunge his 2 impeachments before the August recess. Yes, McCarthy promised Trump he would work with his Republican colleagues to rewrite history by erasing Trump's historic impeachments for abuse of power, obstruction of Congress, and inciting an insurrection. This all from the party that spends an inordinate amount of time decrying cancel culture, now working to cancel history they don't like. Let's just pretend Trump never corruptly used the power of the presidency to solicit foreign interference in the 2020 presidential election to help his re-election bid. And while we're at it, why don't we just forget that Trump incited an insurrection after he lost that election and sent a mob of his supporters to attack the U.S. Capitol? That is what McCarthy allegedly promised Trump he would do. The Speaker has denied he made such a promise to Trump at all. Nevertheless, Trump plans to hold McCarthy to his promise. And now the Speaker has a new problem on his hands. He doesn't yet have the votes to expunge Trump's impeachment, and time is running out. Again, according to Politico, several moderate House Republicans have balked at the effort, knowing that their constituents are not behind Trump, and voting to expunge his impeachment could cost them re-election in their swing districts. In addition, some senior Republicans who back Trump have raised concerns. They argue expunging Trump's impeachments might expose divisions in their caucus and only embarrass Trump if such a vote fails to pass. And on that, they are really right. If a vote to expunge Trump's impeachments fails, it would almost certainly be like Trump was impeached for a 3rd time. But you can be sure that Trump is not going to drop the issue, especially as Special Counsel Jack Smith prepares to criminally charge Trump over his role in the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. Politico reporting that Trump brings up the expungement in every call he has with McCarthy. But remember, this is a problem entirely of McCarthy's own making. He is the one who promised Trump he would work to expunge Trump's impeachment because he didn't want to endorse Trump for re-election after Trump helped McCarthy secure the speakership. The bottom line, this is what Trump and the Republican Party cares about. They don't care about you and working to improve your life. No, they care about maintaining power and helping themselves. Thanks for watching Graph's Grievances. Let me know what you think, and please subscribe.